One take. This NBA one take. Future yours truly, pretty boy Lakers. This is NBA one take for your head. NBA one take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA one take, August 16th, 2024. Two things I've been watching. Uh, an animated series. It was only 8 episodes, but it was Cape Crusader, Batman. Uh, it gave me reservations until I was really looking in who was directing and creating. So I'm seeing Matt Reeves, I'm seeing other directors and producers. So I said, let me give it a look. And I was all in. This version of Batman, he's really struggling with himself, and there's really something deep with him. He's very reckless. Uh, it's he has insecurity issues. Uh, there's a relationship with him and Alfred that is different than anything you've ever seen in any movie or the comic books. It's a really interesting relationship, and I see it as Bruce Wayne being borderline disrespectful, but it brings a different dynamic to it. Yes, we have Penguin, who's actually a woman. Yeah, it's you have that. Uh, you have the origin of Harley Quinn, as well as a slew of others that's interesting in there. But you have the officers Montoya, you have Harvey Two Face that be as a lawyer you see him coming in. Also, you have Barbara Gordon, who's also an attorney. Jim Gordon, too. You know, him being the commissioner and very conflicted with other things. Uh, Bullock is a dirty cop, and it's and it's part of wow, it's really good. 8 episodes in. Batman isn't the star of each episode. That's a big difference too. Batman isn't the lead. Every episode there's a different main story, and Batman is supporting, or Bruce Wayne is supporting. There's not and that's what makes it good. You're seeing the stories of others, and that's what's making it good. I can't wait for season two. It's really good. The Joker will have at the end. The Joker has his one little thing, but it's a really good animated series. I have no issue. It was really good. It was really good. One of the best. One of the best. Not like the animated series, but it's really up there. So what's it? What I've seen for a long time. All right, Bel Air is back. You got season three, but they put out 3 episodes off the launch. So we have Carlton. He's coming back. Struggle with drug addiction. He's getting out of rehab. He has a new girlfriend. I think she was on Saved by the Bell. I forgot her name. Um, Will is in Bel Air for the summer, so it's the summertime. Um, he's working, trying to find himself, and then I think him and Carlton just actually decides to um, create a business after Will and Carlton see a guy that specializes in a young entrepreneurship. So that's something Will's going to do, and at that point, Will had to choose between that or basketball, and he was really he couldn't do both. and he really wanted to do something else. And he just found himself, doing the business. And he met with his father Lou, who's been just around, and I think that pushed him to make his decision about doing a business where his father thought that the only way you could really make it was playing basketball. So it's almost like Will is forced to make this work spite his father. So Carlton to him is doing that um, as well, and they get it going. And then I forgot the young lady's name. Will used to mess with the coach's niece, and they broke up. But then she's willing to help, and then Will and Lisa is making it official, and then it's a little crazy. So we got Uncle Phil. He's putting together the firm with the woman Erica that actually he kissed her last season, and actually interesting, he told Vivian. She told Vivian because Vivian thought it was something wrong, and she told her, and Vivian was just pissed off, man. She's really pissed off with everything going on, especially with Carlton, who she's really disgusted with. Meaning she is really giving Carlton bad vibes, as well as Ashley, who were really upset with Carlton, very disappointed with him, and they are just their disappointment in Carlton is really affecting themselves and their attitude. And Hillary, she is with the football player Lamarcus, and she's gonna make it work. And in doing so, her and Jazz, who has his own problems, she just her feelings for Jazz is still there, and they did had an intimate moment as well as, but Lamarcus did ask her to marry him. She did say yes, but it's a real interesting thing. But see, with Jazz, he's about to lose his record shop because of payments and things like that, and Will and Carlton entrepreneur businesses trying to help fund money to save his record shop, and in doing so, they got it into a street race, which was crazy. And Jeffrey's son, who's come back and hanging around, is up to some shady business, and they almost got themselves caught in a situation. So that was like the first three episodes. I'm gonna do it each episode like I was always doing it before, because Bel Air is a really 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 good show. I love this Bel Air show. Okay, but this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.